with the road to show. And we are back playing Road to the Show. Let's see if this is working. And we are back playing. And yes, it is working. It is working. We are live. All right. Playing the next games. Letter velocity. Again, we're still going control because our control the last episode was fucking horrible. Ramos, Luis Perdomo, or Madero. No, Helio. Ramos. I feeling bring heat today. Ramos tells us. Okay. Okay. What is it every time I get drafted? I can never get drafted to an AL team. Except for like once or twice in MLB games. Giants take with the 239th overall pick, South Carolina linebacker TJ Brunson.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
All right, we are getting some depth to this team. We are getting some depth.
Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Hartford Yard Goats.
We are getting some depth to the team, which I absolutely love to see. Which you love to see.
Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have
which you love to see
he's going to have a really
at all times. You love to see depth on a football team. And holy shit, this TV is fucking loud. And
did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
TV very loud. Just saying. TV very, very loud.
And it's fouled away.
And for the piece, series, these don't speed up. Okay, second. Never mind. I did I did a mistake.
But it's out of his reach and
should not have speed. I should not have sped the guy up.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half.
Yeah, he's not going to throw out.
And he's into second.
Way too fast. He stole the base perfectly. That was perfect. And that was also perfect. Yes, double play is taken out of existence for me. For this inning, the double play is pretty much out of existence.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
But I still struck the dude out, which is great.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And again. In there for a called
and again, let's go with the K.
Second out of the inning. Now a changeup, but it misses. Just
I guess he didn't want to go fishing in the waters. I guess he thought the waters were too dangerous to go fishing in.
Left center. Long run for the center.
I guess the dude doesn't like fishing.
He's there to make the play.
I don't know why. The waters to me were pretty good.
And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Whatever. Whatever.
So
didn't want to go fishing.
Justin King, as he'll get his first
I will probably go fishing because I'm an idiot.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a
like that, I went fishing. The waters were not good. Where are we fighting? Nope. Okay. Never mind. I wanted to read that, but never mind. I guess I can.
0-1, here it comes.
I did foul it off, which is bad, or good. And I struck out like a complete bitch.
The third strike. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Now at the plate, Brett Beatty. He sets a lead off the home half of the second.
I'm surprised the Giants didn't even make a trade in the draft. I'm absolutely surprised. But it's good. We got depth. I guess they just wanted to get depth to this team. Just say, all right, we're not making any trades. We're just going to go with depth. We're going to get depth to this team.
Stepping up to the plate.
And make
Miles
sure we
Jones
have depth
back
for
in
the future.
Starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
This hitter right
And
now
the
looks
PSC
overmatched
thing
with a
already
fastball.
he's
I
on.
think he'll go right back to it.
Damn it.
Change up and he ain't
Now the
buying it.
piece there
1-2.
is songs.
Line drive
Fuck.
to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
I got a little
There's
too
basic
arrogant.
right
I
there.
got a
A
little too
changeup,
cocky.
Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be.
I
timing
got
that
a little
first
too
one. He let the
cocky.
first one
Not
go
gonna
by,
lie, I
then
got
he
a
was
little
not
too
gonna
cocky.
Let the second one go by. Nice job.
I was
right
starting to
there,
get on a
staying true to
roll.
baseball.
Got a little
1-1
too
the count
cocky.
now.
And
No
a bloop
offer
single
on that one.
happens.
2 balls and a strike.
this is what
Jones
happens when you
leads off first
get
with
cocky.
one away,
Bloop singles.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball.
Why did he have to hit that literally off the end of the bat?
2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
He had to hit it off the end of the bat.
Is there to put it away, and the runner
Instead
will
of
be
striking
forced to
out,
retreat back to
but he
first.
popped out, which is good.
In now, Alan Trejo, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Damn, he's hitting
First pitch of the
350 in his last 7 games. Jeez. What a beast.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Okay, didn't mean to do that. Didn't actually want to do that.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed.
Okay,
2-1.
apparently you want to be a dick blue.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Not the ideal location for a changeup.
Got
Bang.
him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors.
There we go.
Now at the plate, Jordan Foley, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he
The
kind of tipped his hand
shot.
right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line to
Ah,
right
fuck.
side.
Oh, never mind.
But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down.
All right, time to make A-Rod Jr. go fishing. He should have went fishing.
Quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rickards
Okay,
on
don't
the
throw back-to-back
move.
changeup.
He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Do not ever throw back-to-back changeups. Does not work at all.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. 2 out, nobody
I
on.
thought it'd work, but it didn't.
Right there, and it's quickly.
Okay, I
0-2
didn't want it in
now.
that location,
Yeah,
but
if he's
still
gonna
worked.
pound
I
his
wanted
own
it
with this
down.
stuff
Time to
right
make
now,
Urania
the
go
offense
fish.
Better step up. Somebody's
Okay,
gonna
I
have
wanted
to
him to
pull
go
the trigger
fish.
a little bit earlier in the
But he
count.
decided,
And
nah,
he'll
not
step
going
on the bag
fishing.
himself, and the
But he
inning
decided
is
not to
over.
go fishing. Well, he decided to go fishing, but granted out the
Michael
first.
Toglia. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Taken, and that one
A
catches
little bit
the
of
bottom
L
part of the
dot.
strike zone. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I thought we made another selection in the 7th round.
Out in front of that
Oh,
one, may
you
have
fouled
been
it
looking
off.
fastball. Good job
I
just
had him to
make
go
contact.
fishing, but he fouled.
Another 0-2
But he
coming.
fouled it off. I don't like that.
Ball 1.
I couldn't at least a little bit cut that call. Just a little bit. No. Maybe a little.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Fuck. Well,
Here he comes again. 1-2.
here's my bread and butter.
Now a changeup locks him up.
Bread
as
and
he
butter
works his
dropping
strike three
change
call,
into
1
your
away.
life.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good
That
things
is
tend to happen when you do
GG's.
in
That
these
is
kinds of conditions.
GG's.
Daniel Shearer started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I just love that changeup that it goes, whee!
Hit hard
Looks
to
like
the
a ball,
right
comes
side,
in, becomes a strike.
But foul. Bases are empty.
Alright, you want to go fish, bud? Alright, Daniel, we'll go fishing. Don't worry, bud. It'll be good.
Changes up on him there.
Okay, never
It's
mind. You
1-2.
didn't catch
I love
nothing.
a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem
Ah.
throwing it in that situation, you leave
I
that
tried to raise
guy
eye
high,
level, didn't work.
Miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Didn't work.
Oh, and he struck
That
him
worked.
out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are
But that didn't
two away
work.
now.
That worked. All right, go fish, bud.
Delivery to him on the way. Brett Beatty is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Beatty, a native Texan. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some
Oh,
point.
he was drafted
He's
the
just
year
got a
before
few
I was.
more developmental things
God
to
damn
work
it.
on.
Down and away. It's
Apparently I
ball
can't
with
get
2
Beatty to go
strikes.
fish. Apparently Beatty doesn't like fishing.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
That misses, and we're
All right,
even
bud.
at 2 and 2.
Time to go fish. Tired of this. Time to go fish.
To first, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Justin King. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time.
I mean,
up.
250.
He didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
That is
You gotta
beastly
find a way.
numbers
Can't
for a
go
pitcher.
down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Come on, bitch. Right in the zone.
Tried to crush
It was
that
in the
ball.
zone, but I tried to
Perhaps
crush
needs
it.
to
Didn't work.
shorten up with 2 strikes.
All right, come on, bitch. Right down the middle. Come on, bitch. Right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Gave me the pitch that I wanted.
Set now for the bottom.
It was
of
not the
5th.
result I
Into the
wanted.
box now, Miles Jones. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
What's wrong with the waters that I have? Why doesn't no one want to go fishing?
Good deception.
I clean
on the
my
slider there
waters.
as he's way out in front.
What the hell? Doesn't anyone want to go fish?
And now a fastball.
How
He's
is that
able to
not a
hold
strike?
off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Pitch on the
I
way.
have no fucking clue.
Called strike that time,
Dropping
and it's
change
even at
into
2-2.
your life. Easy collapse.
Hit to third, right to him. And that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Harbison Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. Rickard is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Alan Trejo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Did anybody see that pitch? I mean, anybody. See that pitch?
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Same location. But a different result.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
All right, time to go fish there,
2
bud.
balls, 2 strikes, crucial.
Someone went
Swing and a
fishing,
miss.
finally.
Retires the side, and
But
that
too
will
bad,
do it.
bitch.
So they're held in
You
check
got
here this
nothing.
half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Philip Deal. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many
Okay,
hard hit
apparently
balls
Philip
either.
Deal
We'll
went
see if
from
they
the
can
Mets,
start making
Rockies
some
to the
adjustments.
Mets.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
1-1.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
All right, Dio, time to drop some change into your life there, bud.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
I literally almost had the pitcher whack a changeup.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball.
I'm
As
having
the count
trouble
holds
with a
steady at
fucking
1-2.
pitcher. That's sad.
1-1.
This for the second baseman, Solano. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
I almost had the pitcher get hit off me. Literally almost had a pitcher get a hit off me.
Lázaro Armenteros. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah,
to
this is
count.
definitely A-Rods.
A ball, no
Like, this is
strike.
100% A-Rods batting stance. No one can convince me otherwise that that's not A-Rod's batting stance.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Like, I'm not joking.
And a swing and a miss.
Thanks, bud.
That looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Just poke myself right in the
Line
fucking eye
drive,
trying to
base
itch my
hit.
eye.
That's an obvious mistake on the pitcher's part. You speed him up with the first one, blow it right by him, and you do him a favor by giving him a changeup. I mean, that's a pitch he can handle right there.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the men on.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Your attention, please.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do.
You hate to see it. You just hate to see it. You just fucking hate to see it. Like 100%. Okay. With 247th pick, the New York Giants select Minnesota quarterback Chris Williamson. Why are we getting so many corners? Like, seriously, why are we getting so many fucking corners? Like, it makes no sense. Why with the corners of so many's? 100% going with control. Not even joking. I want control. Like, I have legit zero control.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
I mean, lifting weights and shit. Yup. Alright. Oh, I like that strikeout to innings ratio. I like it. I like it. I do not like the 4 earned runs. But I do like the 23 strikeouts. You probably...
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight,
we're 9-10, which, you don't like that at all.
standing in, Bo Way. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
I am
first.
pitching with no lead.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Not a zero inkling of a
Wind-up
lead.
and the 0-1. Not the best change up there, an easy take. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They'll look to make it 3
what a
straight
bitch.
here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Fucking
Hey, not an
pumpkin.
easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Time to go fishing, bud.
On the road, Dan. Significantly difficult in today's
He
game.
halfway wanted to
Try
go
and take
fishing.
care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, on a cold night
And
like
time to
this,
sit the fuck
I
down,
think
bud.
you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning.
Okay.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself.
Well.
2 gone now here in the first. Now here's the pitch.
That was Alex.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
His fucking
2 out,
name is
nobody
slipping
on.
my head.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His fucking name slipping my head.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first.
Shit, who's that?
No one will track it down.
Who's that Philly prospect? Slipping my name. Fuck. Oh!
Down into left center for a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a
Very, very
double.
patient.
You know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor. Be
What?
nibble a little bit. Maybe use his aggressive.
Oh, Alec Bomb, Alec Bomb.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's
There,
strike one.
that's the name that I'm thinking of. Thanks, Matzo.
Couldn't afford to fall behind here.
Or Moniac.
Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Boom.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the
Oh,
inning is
there we
over.
go.
They
You
played an
love
inning,
to
still
see it.
nothing,
You just
nothing.
love to see it. Oh, what? Is that hitting?
So striding in.
Whatever, I'm not here to be a
He'll
hitter.
start us
I'm
out
here
in
to be a
the home
pitcher.
half of the second. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Okay.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
And get back. Fuck.
King isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into
You
games with
cocksucker,
regularity.
swing bitch.
Matty D, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the
Swing, bada, bada, bitch.
and the way we look at
Swing,
pitches now,
bitch,
trying to limit the
swing.
number of pitches and the number
You
of appearances they have
absolutely
with particular
love
guys in the lineup.
to see
Got him
that.
swinging on the fastball there. Derek Hall is dealt
Yeah,
with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Absolutely love to see that. Like 100% love to see that.
Here's the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too
Okay,
tight.
apparently
It's
the longer
ball
you
one.
wait, the worse your control is.
2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-1.
There we go.
Bottom of the second
Kind
here
of
with no
pissing me
score.
off with the control. My control sucks.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and it's a foul ball according to the ump down the line. Awfully close that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York.
And here's 6 earned runs
That's exactly
early
what
in my
they're gonna do.
career.
We'll give you a look
Fuck
at
you,
this
get the
from our own
fuck out of my
cameras
batter's
and let
box,
you make
you
a call for
prick.
yourself. He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Reggie McClain goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I hate the control sometimes in this game.
Off the plate.
So fucking backwards
Down
sometimes.
the first baseline.
That
But
pisses
this'll
me
get
off
foul.
so much.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup. This is just a little below the zone. High that time with the
God!
ball. Jose Antequera would be
Locate!
a swing and a miss.
Fuck
as he
you. Get
chased
the
with
fuck
2
out of my
strikes,
batter's box, you
and that
fucking
will retire
scrub.
the side. So 2 runs on 1
God
hit, and the 1 hit was
fucking
a big one, a
damn.
home run.
The fuck out of my batter's box, you fucking prick.
Leading off the inning, Justin King, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And the first pitch
I
of
would've
the
took
inning
getting
here
hit.
misses down and in for a ball.
I would've took getting hit.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
I 150% will take it.
First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays
I'll
in the
take
yard,
it.
that's a
I'll take it. Double.
The left fielder.
Spinning a throw back to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Now at the plate, Jose Antequera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Heading out towards shallow right, and Rickard's got it.
I am not having a good day. I'm just going to be 100% honest.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last
am really not having the best of days.
Yeah, he did a great job
on the mound.
Get that one his last at bat. But I gotta think they're gonna pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he
I started out hot.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Ow! But I've 100% cooled down.
And a strike to even the count.
Finally.
1-1.
God damn, apparently when you're a pitcher, you need to work on control attributes.
Slider is in
because
there.
holy fuck, your control sucks.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Count even at 2-2. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. In now, Jose Pujols. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down.
Yeah, that's an out.
It skips in.
Are you kidding?
But he's in there.
Oh, fucking shit. Fuck you.
So when that's the case,
oh, fuck you. He was out. He was out. Fuck you. I don't even fucking watch that. Go fuck yourself, Blue. Fucking cocksucker.
Scoreboard for him right now.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
God, you absolute fucking bitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Mickey Moniak. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You love to see it. You just love to see it.
And that misses.
Okay, I don't know if I was trying to throw that slider
at 1-1,
completely to
the other way out to left.
I don't know where the fuck I was trying to throw that slider, but that just fucking sucked ass.
1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings
that kind of sucked. Not gonna lie, that kind of sucked.
Now in the box, Justin King.
Number 22.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4th inning of
I would be good at this game with hitting, but I am just not good at spotting the ball in PCI at the same time, and I think I just grounded into a double play. Never mind. I just grounded to an inning ending out.
Retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Redding is out in front here, 2-1.
Fucking phenomenal.
Derek Ball, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
All right, time to go fish.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Fuck.
1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left.
I cannot strike bastards out
he puts it away for
in this fucking game. Any fucking more, apparently.
So digging in now, Nick Maton. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Yeah, because I fucking walked
Ready
him.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Because the game's blue, wanted to be a fucking dick, and,
wind up and
you know, call fucking balls that are strikes.
Change up just off the black.
And the location in this game wants to be absolute fucking dog shit.
Hit hard but foul.
When you're placing the ball in the fucking strike zone, it should be a fucking strike.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul.
Thank
so
you.
Missed opportunity there. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Fuck! God damn it!
Solo shot down the line in right.
Fuck you! Piece of shit!
They extend the lead a bit. It's now 3-1.
What the fuck does this game want me to do? What the fuck?
As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough.
Fucking asshole. Seriously.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go. Hey, 1 down now. 1 down.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Oh.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone.
I don't get it. I literally don't.
Pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie McClain comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Apparently the pitching works one day, it doesn't another. Fucking assholes.
Will come on out
so bullshit.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on.
Shut the fuck up, or shut the fuck up, please, Zach. Just shut the fuck up. This game's pitching is so fucking ass. Seriously, the pitching is so fucking ass. I don't fucking understand it. The pitching in this game fucking sucks. It's so fucking bad. I like pitching in this game, but it's so fucking ass.
The team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Like, seriously, the pitching is so fucking ass in this game. Like, seriously, the game pitching is so fucking ass. So fucking bad. I don't understand how worse this could get. Seriously, it's so fucking stupid how bad the pitching is in this game. Like, I should have like 40 strikeouts in this season already.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the... Stepping in, Francesco Piedra. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball to straightaway left. Robinson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Chris Sharp. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. 1-0 the count.
Come on, are you fucking joking? Like seriously, are you just playing a fucking cruel joke game?
Is right there, 1 down.
Are you just wanting to like play a cruel fucking joke? Like this is fucking dumb.
In, Travis Swaggerty. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. In there, and it's 0-1.
Like this is just fucking bullshit.
Chased a low ball.
That I have so many strikes called balls in this
so
season.
Far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Mitchell Tolman is
not really when the fucking umpires are being fucking cocksuckers. Nothing new with that. Get the fuck out of my batter's box. You fucking piece of shit now.
So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom.
God, get the fuck out of my batter's box.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin King. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Fuck.
Come on. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
That was dumb.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Standing in, Jesse Medrano. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. No balls and a strike.
I couldn't see it was batter's eye. That's what it was.
Popped him up.
Not me swinging at everything. It was batter's eye. I literally couldn't see anything. So that's why I struck out. I couldn't see. It was the batter's eye.
For this one after sitting out last night's game.
Yep, it was the batter's eye. Not me being shit and ass at hitting in this game. It was the batter's eye.
Nasty pitch right
I couldn't see. Too much light.
Hit him and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
So he got him swinging. Jason DeLay goes down.
It was just too much light off the batter's eye.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this
okay, that was a strike. That was 100% a strike. I'm not going to replay it. I'm just going to start pressing X rapidly and skipping to the next inning.
Francesco Piedra, and they'll need him to get something going here.
You prick.
No strikes to count.
Gave me a call, then fucking give the batter a call.
Swing and a miss.
Fucking asshole.
Piedra is a guy that
I'm the fucking creative player.
No doubt about that.
Give me all calls, you fucking asshole.
Offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just the defensive side of the ball, given the position.
Not only just
you asshole.
First step quickness, speed. He's able to track balls
fucking
down that
prick.
Other guys cannot get to, and sometimes that's half the equation.
Sacrifice attempt here,
nope.
and they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Stepping in, Corey Cochran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Inning without allowing a runner, a walk, runner, extra base hits. Because I'm okay giving up singles.
First pitch to him, fouled off. The 0-1 on its way.
Oh, that's no.
Piedra, a runner at second. With
just as long as without singles, do not. Fuck you.
2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the line in the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 3-1.
Yeah, you know what I say to your hot bat?
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Number 20.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
So fucking bullshit.
2 strikes.
Why does this game make it literally fucking mission impossible to pitch in this game? Like, it's so fucking bullshit.
Swing and a miss on the changeup.
Get the fuck out of my batter's box, you fucking bum.
Great equalizer. The changeup. That was a really good job of getting the offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Pulled toward right.
You better catch that.
Ramos
Thank
will reach
you.
out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. The pitcher, Justin King, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Come on, baby. See it up. Try it.
First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change.
I failed the challenge. Oh, never mind.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Bop.
Line drive.
There we go.
That's a base hit into center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Oh, shit, I think I'm gunned. Oh, never mind.
As he arrives at second without a play.
I will take second, please. I will take second.
Well.
Don't worry, I will take second. I will take a double. I will take that double.
You make an error like that to compound things.
But, oh, I'm going.
That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Oh, and he can't
Yep.
come up
Holding,
with it.
holding,
And the
holding,
runner scores
holding,
from third as they extend their lead.
holding.
Well, if anybody was wondering
Holding.
why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it.
I take what I'm
Or
given.
you're gonna
I
be on the
take
wrong
what I'm
end of
given
games
in this
more often
game.
than not.
I'm not being selfish. I have a 5-run lead. I'm good.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Really?
Cochran camps under
You
it,
couldn't
and
have
he's got
popped
it
it
for
up
out
like
number 2.
all the way over there.
Ready for another
You
shot
better
now.
ground this
Donovan
like
Solano.
somewhere where there's not people.
Weak roller right side. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
I literally didn't even slide there.
At the plate, Mitchell Tolman comes
Like, I don't even know if they have like a mind of their own when they want to slide.
Now a ball sliced
But
down
I did
the
not
left field
tell
line.
the person to slide because I knew there was going to be an out.
And the 0-1.
So I have no idea why my character
0-2.
slid. Try to slide in the DMs.
Sliced
Sliding
hard
the whole
down the
plate
left
like,
field line.
fuck
And
you.
this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th.
No runner, cut hold.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Bang.
And a good bite to that slider as he
There
swings
we
through it
go.
for the first out of the inning.
Well, this has been a completely
There's
different
so many
performance from
undrafted
the
free
offense that we
agents
saw
just
yesterday. They were
inking.
looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches.
Go
in this
fish.
count
Oh,
with the base
you
opener first. This is where
asshole.
you have to regroup and
Should've went
find a way
fishing.
to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Not the
You
best
prick.
change up there, an easy take. Neither guy
You
willing
fucking
to give in,
cocksucker.
and the at-bat will continue. One out and a runner on
Swing,
second.
bada.
Now here's one hit in the air to the
Fuck
right side.
you
And
fucking
that's
asshole.
going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Shutup's gone.
To the plate now, Miguel Del Pozo.
The
Boy, a big game
fuck.
yesterday from these guys, D-Roy. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the best.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 guys.
That doesn't really fire me up.
0-2 now.
What fired me up is punching tickets that I haven't done since like the first inning.
Chops it foul right at home plate.
What feels like I haven't done since the first inning.
A little bit too far out in front.
Okay, thanks for almost fucking chilling my nuts.
And the big inning is avoided.
God. Got to not have any kids anymore with that fucking shot.
Cochran, and they'll need him to get something going here. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Jeez.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last
Don't
2
worry.
pitches back to
Go
back
fish,
off
bitch.
Speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do
Are you
anything he
fucking
wants
joking?
right here on the mound.
A ball and 2 strikes
Go fish,
now.
bitch.
Grounded weakly toward third.
One fishing, grounded out.
Cleanly.
All right, I want K. Where are my Ks? I need my Ks. I have like 3. Never mind, I have 6.
First gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
I need my Ks. Like, if you bitches could, like, strike the fuck out, that'd be good.
He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Fuck you!
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not
How the
able to
fuck
get
does a
glove on
fucking
it. Hard single up the middle.
CPU get just
watch
whack
your lips
everything?
right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
He'll start him here with a changeup.
But yet, when the fucking player actually gets the hit, they don't get to hit anything.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw.
Yeah, you're gone.
Is not going to get him as he swipes second.
How the fuck?
The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
And he fouls this one off.
You know what? I'm gonna drop a slide piece in your life. Yeah, fuck off. Get the fuck out of my batter's box. Fucking prick.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitchell Tolman. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Drop that change into your life. And then time to go fishing, bitch.
So Dan, what was your
Oh, you fucking prick. Oh, never mind.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
Man, I want some Ks.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
This is so annoying.
Order 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half.
I get annoyed when I don't have any K. I know I have 7, but I want 10. I haven't had a 10K game in like 4 years.
I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
That was the quickest double play I've ever seen in my fucking life. I was a dead duck in like the middle.
This one had its moments of drama.
I was literally a dead duck in the middle of the base pass. God damn. I'm wanting 10 Ks. That's all I want. 10 Ks. I am getting my control way up there. Joe McCartney, Ken Wong, Donovan Solano, Elliot Ramos, Marco DeBon. Yeah, we have a good team. We have a good team. We have a very, very good team. We just need to actually get on winning. Didn't get to see my
Time
stats.
for minor league.
Oh, facing the Yankees.
He'll lead things
Minor
off here in the
league.
bottom half of the
Trenton
first.
Fundale.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting.
We are
club as
14
they
and
play
14
here this evening. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas: hit or get left behind. And that's
Actually,
exactly
we're 14
what
and
this
14.
team did
Never
in their
mind. I
last
said
game.
5 and
Scored a
3.
bunch of runs.
We're 14 and 14.
Good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one. Hey, you want to be the team on the
I really
attack,
need to
without
stop giving up
question.
hits.
In the bottom
Like,
of the
it's starting to
first,
piss me
starting
off.
With a leadoff single gets everything in your dugout going.
It's really starting to
This is
fucking
into
irritate
the
me.
alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
But I'm giving up so
And
many
they've really
fucking
got
hits.
something going here. Runners
Like,
at
why do I
second
make
and
it so
third to start
fucking
the
easy?
inning.
For the CPU just to whack
That
something
may have
off
been
you.
a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. There were 2 outs.
Or for you to
Almost like he
locate
scores there.
fucking
Instead,
anything.
he has
Like,
to
this is
hold
so
it there.
bullshit.
Can't really fault him for that, though.
So unrealistic.
To Clint Frazier. Good breaking
Like,
ball
seriously.
laid off for the second strike.
What, am I facing a whole team of fucking Mike
And
Trouts?
changeup swung
Yeah,
on
get
and
the fuck
missed
out of
for
my
the first
goddamn fucking bait.
That's a pretty
Out of my
impressive
fucking
pitch
batter's
with a
ball.
young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft counts.
Ugh!
Hoy Park stands in as he
How
looks
is that
at
not a
the
strike?
here. A ball and a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
This virtual umpire is so lucky I don't beam a fastball right in his face.
Second with 1 down in
Like,
the
I will
inning.
seriously do
2
that.
balls and 2
I am
strikes
not
now.
joking. I will fucking beam a fastball so fast at his face.
From the belt. Kicks
And make sure it breaks his face mask and goes right into his
Everyone in
face.
the ballpark knows what the
Call a
pitcher's
fucking
intentions are
strike,
in this
you prick!
situation. Great
The
job at the
fuck
plate
out of
to
my
lay off
batter's
a tough
ball.
pitch in a good spot.
God.
Miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Hoy Park becomes out number 2 this inning. And there's a strike right down the
Getting,
heart
this
of the
guy's a
plate,
beast.
0-1.
This guy's actually a beast.
Could
Not
we
gonna
see
lie,
another strikeout
this
here?
guy's a
It's
stud.
0-2 now.
Hey, it's looking like he may be.
A swing and a
Now
miss.
get the fuck out of my
Tied
batter.
side, and
Now,
that
get
will
the
do
fuck
it.
out of my batter's
And
box.
getting in the books
You're
tonight, Still
welcome.
scoreless here on the show. Into the box, Isaiah Gilliam. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. This is
Thank you.
right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
I get very nervous with the fielding in this game.
Settling in now, Max
Because
Bird.
if you play
And
this
he'll get
game,
his
you know
first
exactly what I
opportunity on
mean
this
with the fielding.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
It even sucks for the CPU.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And time to go fish, bitch.
Down and away. It's a ball.
Okay, I
and 2
wanted you to go
strikes.
fishing. Come
Bottom
on,
of
the waters are
second here
good.
with
Don't
no
worry,
score.
waters are good.
Oh, and this is swung
The
on.
waters
Missed.
of
4
strikeouts.
already, and that's out number 2.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th
the fuck was
strikeout
that?
of the series.
Like,
They
what the
really
fuck was
got
that?
him figured out.
2-0.
What the fuck is that? In the zone, Justin. In the zone.
A dive, and he knocks it down.
Throw,
And the
throw, throw.
recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following
What?
an infield single.
These umpires are fucking trash.
Left-handed here as he takes a look at
These
strike
umpires
1.
are fucking
He takes his
broken.
first
They're
cuts in this
fucking
one with a man
trash.
at first and 2 away.
They're
Boy, this
fucking
is one of those
broken. I don't know
EBs you
fucking
like to
why.
Threw it
Get
right
the fuck
past
out of
him,
my
a
batter's
swing and a
ball.
miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready to go.
Should have
for
been
the
an
last
out.
Half of the inning, digging in for his second.
Well, whatever. I'll take it for another K.
1 for 1
I
after a
guess.
single this first time.
I guess I'll take another K.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Oh, if you would have nailed the ump, I would have just intentionally walked you. I would not care.
All
I would
right,
have.
back to him
Thank
on
you.
the mound.
And wait.
And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Very much. That's a thank you. That's thank you. That is a very much of a thank you.
Now to the plate, Logan McDermott. He'll try to follow
Logan
up the double in
McDermott.
his last at-bat with
I don't know if
another
he's an
big
actual
run
Yankee
here.
prospect or
There's
just a
cold
creative
strike
player.
about thigh high, 0-1.
But whatever, time to strike a bitch out.
And he lays off for ball 1.
How is that not a strike?
No, he wants that on
Like,
the mound.
someone comment and please fucking tell me
Didn't get it though. So
how
now you have
in
to
the
make another
fucking
quality
dick
pitch on
is
1-1.
that a strike? Is that not a
Bottom of inning
strike?
number 3, 0-0 our score.
I mean,
And that one
painted
misses
black.
badly. It's ball 2.
I mean, easily painted black.
And now a slider in there for a call.
That's what I thought.
Strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Clint Frazier.
All right,
He'll
Clint,
bounce back
really
after
should have
striking
traded
out his
you
last
at the
time
deadline.
up.
I have no
First pitch is
fucking
a
clue
changeup for a called
why the
strike.
fuck the Yankees did not trade him at the deadline last season. I
Swinging
still have no
strike, and now
fucking
it's
clue.
0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now.
I am so
It's not
confused
looking
of
good
why
for
we
these
did not trade this guy
And we'll
at
have
the
to leave it
deadline
there as this
when
is
we're not even
strike
going to use
3,
him
and that will
at
retire
all.
the side. First pitch coming, here it is. Coy Park is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
I see you. I see you, my boy. Okay.
Chris Gittens. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yep, Dubon is definitely the shortstop of the
right
future.
there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Please have him as the shortstop of the future.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Please and thank you
Pitching has the
from
upper hand
your
early.
AA
It's scoreless
pitcher.
in inning number 4. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard.
Oh, if I would have stayed there, he would have gotten
Nothing
caught.
fires me up more than
God
watching
damn it.
an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
So now to the plate, Isaiah.
I know, this guy's the
As he
Yankee
takes a called
prospect.
strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run.
And
He
thank you.
tracks it down and makes the play to record
My
the
goal
second
is
out.
to literally 15K each level of the
Riding in
Yankees
once
if I
again,
get to
Max
face them.
Burt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1 ball,
I want
no
to
strikes
dominate
count.
the Yankees. They're my favorite team, so it makes sense.
Ball and a strike.
You will always want to dominate your favorite team.
And it's 1-2.
Might have been
That's just
taking
2 plus
all
2
the way
equals
right
4
there.
quick
That
maths.
couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Ooh,
Struck him out
ah,
his 8th punch out
Okay.
of the ball game, and that one
8th
ends the inning.
punchy. And I'm in the 5th.
Digging in, Jorge Science. He'll lead things
I
off
can't say
here in
4th
this
because I just ended the
one-run
4th
contest.
with the punch.
Hard on the ground towards short. And
Boom.
there's one away.
All right, this is the game. This is the game to give me my confidence back.
Striding into the box, Caleb Coward looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at.
Because for some reason, that's what happens every single time the Yankees face someone.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Drilled on
That's
the
a
ground
blush.
to short.
And
Solano
we
for
are
one.
out of the
On
inning.
to first as they get the double play to get
GG's,
him out of the
GG's,
inning.
GG's.
Leading off the inning, Logan
I wanted a
McDermott,
punchy.
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In tight here.
I wanted a punchy, but I guess I'll take a double play. Double plays are what I love.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Time to dot that upper corner.
Fouled off.
Correct.
He'll
Go
try
fish,
again,
bitch.
1-2. Pitch is popped up. Robinson over to his left.
Okay,
Looks
did
it
you have a
into his
fucking
glove, and
semi-truck
there's one
attached
gone.
to you there, bud?
Into the box now, Clint Frazier.
Jesus
And he's likely
Christ,
just trying
you
to
have
put one in
fucking
play
semi-truck
here. 0 for
attached
2
to
with
you,
a pair
bud.
of strikeouts thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Struck him
And
out.
that'll be a
Struck him out
K.
again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here.
How do you paint the black and it not be a K? Like usually when a pitcher paints the fucking cat, paints the black, it's a K or strike.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Not much you're
Now
going to do with
get
that pitch
the
right
fuck
there.
out of my batter's
Swing
box.
and a miss. That
Oh, thank you.
side, and that will do it. So they breeze through this half of the. Ready
Hey,
once
thank
again.
you
Chris
for getting the fuck
will
out of my
try and
batter's
do what he
box.
can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Strike one to start the
Oh shit,
at-bat.
it's 5-0. I was like, our deficit ain't that big, it's just 2-0.
Man,
Oh,
this
never
guy's
mind, it's
had
5-0.
their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Alright, there we go. Ground out.
Digging
Whatever.
in the switch hitter, Isaiah Gilliam. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing.
I get happy when I get 10 Ks.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out. And now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp.
Go
so far to
fish,
start the seventh.
bitch.
Lifted
Oh,
the other way
what
down
the
the
fuck?
left field line, and that will end up a foul.
Go
ball.
fish, bitch. Okay, I'm the bitch. You went fishing? One.
And
Fuck
that's
you.
just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
And he catches the inside corner for
Please,
a called
Zach.
strike.
Please
Nothing in
shut the
one.
fuck up.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4,
Oh, that's double play.
6,
Bang, bang.
3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. We'll look ahead to inning number 8
Just
now.
bang, bang.
Striding in, Jorge
Easy
Saez. We'll see what he can do
clap.
leading off the home 8. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And another strike.
There
Good
we go.
fastball
I
under
finally get the
hands. It's
fucking
0-2.
call that I want when you paint the black.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
There we go. Are we going to get
for more?
the
He's
15K
to the
goal?
plate thus far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Probably not with that. Probably not with that piece of shit pitch.
And 2-0 now.
And for some reason, I keep throwing piece of shit pitches.
Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down.
Okay, we're probably not getting it because this is probably going to be my last
So
inning.
the lineup flips over and digging in.
Which I hate that because I want a complete game.
Victim last time around.
That's one of my
He
goals
doesn't have to
in this
worry
game.
about that in this situation, Matty.
In
No
this
one on
series.
base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Fuck you.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And
There we
he
go.
looks at one in there, 1-2.
Yeah, no, I'm out of energy. God damn it.
Looked like the
Are
fastball
you
got
fucking
away
joking?
from him there. It's ball
Like,
2.
are you fucking actually joking?
And he's got
Bang.
another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Sam Coonrod, a 6'2" right.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way
All
to
right,
get
8
it
innings
done.
pitched,
They
6
should be very
hits,
happy with
12
this result.
strikeouts,
5-0
0
finish
earned runs,
tonight.
0 walks. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous game that I have just pitched. You absolutely just love to see it. Nope. Giants made a move. Giants signed Temple, defensive end Dana Levine, as an unrestricted free agent per his agency. Alright, there's your probably replacement for Leonard Williams when he walks. I just want to do a quick stream. That's probably... I'm gonna get off the stream before I get more pissed. Because I was getting a little irritated, a little mad during the stream. So, I'm gonna come back Monday, because I gotta work tomorrow. I'm gonna come back Monday, and then I'm gonna stream tomorrow, or Monday, and then I'll stream the rest of it Monday.